Thank you for joining on in today. Give you all a minute to join on in while I go ahead and set everything on up for the live. And my thing is glitching out on me. There we go. So, welcome in. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining on in. Hopefully, everyone has had an amazing day and a great week so far. Happy Wednesday. So, I'm just getting everything set up and working here. Curl. This would work. That would be great. There we go. So, welcome in. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining on in. Give you all a minute to join on in while I set everything on up for the live. Okay. So, welcome in. Thank you, everyone, for joining on in today. I think I have everything almost working. Let me go ahead, get everything set up. So, welcome on in. Thank you, everyone, for joining on in today. Let me know if you guys have any questions while you all join on in, and I try and set everything on up over on YouTube and the TikTok live. Okay. It's trying to give me some kind of tutorial here. I really don't care. Okay, there we go. Now we're working. So, thank you everyone for joining on in today. Again, happy Wednesday. Hopefully everyone has had a great week so far. I'm just setting everything on up, and it's being weird on me. There we go. Do I have extra large scrunchies? Yes, all of our oversized scrunchies are our biggest scrunchies. I'll go ahead and show the size difference in a second here. But we have oversized scrunchies and mini scrunchies, which are extra large and are kind of extra smalls. So, let's go ahead and show you a little size difference of our scrunchies. So here's some of our Halloween scrunchies. We have the oversized one. Oh, I need to move my little tag thing. So we have our oversized ones and the mini ones, so there's that size difference. And yeah, if you want to find the minis, let me know. I can pin some for you guys. I know that they're harder to find on the TikTok shop, but yeah, those are our oversized and mini scrunchies. So, I'm just getting everything working. So, if you're just joining on into live, let me know if you guys have any questions, any requests on scrunchies, or anything else that you want to see while I'm live today. So, to start off the live, I do want to show off the curl box, of course. And we're going to be packing up a curl box order again today. We're going to be packing up a black curl box order. Not black, a navy curl box order again. So, I have the bag all ready to go. So, we're going to be packing up one of these today, so I'm not going to yap too much about it yet. But if you don't know what the curl box is, it is essentially a curl routine in a box. You get 7 different products, about over $75, all for just $30 right now. So that's the curl box. And then also, we do have all of our fall... I can speak right now, but we do have all of our fall, our Halloween scrunchies out, and obviously all of our year-round ones as well. So I'm just trying to get everything working. This is making no sense. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. Anyway, so check out the curl box if you haven't already, and we'll be packing up a curl box order later on the live. But first, we have some normal orders to pack. So starting off, we're gonna start off with Evie's order today. They got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scrunchies. We're gonna go with our big bag. And I'm going to go with our Halloween bags. I just got our new bags in, and I'm in love. I love our bat ones. So, if you're just joining on in, let me know if you guys have any questions. And don't forget, if you order while I'm live today, you do get a free scrunchie included with the order. So, get your orders in while I'm live for the free scrunchie deal. So, first up for this order, we got the Lilac Gingham scrunchie. Here's Lilac Gingham. Next up for their order, they got the mini white stars 4th of July scrunchie. I don't have a lot of our 4th of July scrunchies left, but there are a few left, and same thing with a few summer ones left over. And PSA, all of our summer scrunchies are buy one get one free deal at checkout on the website, and that does include our 2-for-1 scrunchie deal. So basically you can get 4 for the price of 1, or 8 for the price of 2, and so on and so on. That's a little trick that I have on my website if you guys want to use it. So take use of that if you want to. So next up for this order, they got the candy corn Halloween scrunchie right here. And like I said, we do have all of our Halloween and fall scrunchies out. So here's one of our Halloween ones. Do I have a Wednesday themed pack? I don't right now, but would you guys like to see a Wednesday themed pack? That would be fun. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. I think that would be fun to make. Next up for this order, they got the black and white Buffalo Bullet scrunchie. If I can find it. Next to Cookie's bed. Here's our black and white Buffalo scrunchie. And let's see. Next up, the mini white heart rib scrunchie. Right here is that mini white heart ribbed. And lastly for the order, zebra print. No one's gotten this one in a hot second. Where's our zebra print? There it is. So here's our zebra print scrunchie. No one's grabbed this one in a hot second. Here's the zebra print one. And that is everything for their order. If you would like to order 3 packs of Wednesday themed ones, I'd be happy to make you some custom Wednesday themed ones. Just send over an email to me if you want me to make you a custom pack, and I can send that over to you. You can find my email on my website, or it is enchantedScrunch@gmail.com. So just my username at gmail.com or info@enchantedscrunch.com, whichever one you guys prefer. So let's go ahead and pack this order on up. We have everything for Evie's order, and let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. We have everything. How much are there? Our scrunchies range from about $5 to $12. So let me know if you want to see any specific ones and want to know the price on them. Our minis are more 5 to 7, and the oversized ones are typically 11. They are currently on a flash sale right now in the TikTok shop. Can I show colorful black paw print? Yes, I can. That's one of our newest scrunchies that I just recently launched. So let's go ahead and grab our sticker. No Halloween sticker for this order. And pack this all on up, ship it on off. So again, if you're just joining on in, if you guys order while I'm live on the TikTok shop or my website, you do get a free scrunchie included with your order. So get your orders in while I'm live for a free scrunchie to be included. And not only do I have scrunchies, I do also have curl care items as well as headbands, bows, claw clips, wristlets, and of course our new curl care items. And if you haven't seen the curl box before, I recently launched it after struggling so much with my own curls. So I created the curl box out of my own struggles, and it is basically to make curly hair routines easier on anyone else who has to start dealing with curly hair like I did. So that is essentially what the curl box is. If you haven't seen it before, check it out. So here's the black colorful paw print. This one just recently launched, and I absolutely love this one. Here's that black colorful paw print. And on the topic of curl box, we're going to be packing up a curl box order today on the live. And thank you so much for the gift. Truly appreciate it. So today our curl box order is going to be for Michelle. And why don't we just go ahead and pack it up right now, because I'm motivated too. So curl box orders always take a hot minute to pack. So let's just jump right in and do it. So they all come in these Uzba boxes. So this is the blue/navy version. Comes in a black box, and there are pink boxes come in a pink box. I've yet to find a blue box of this kind. They're very hard to find, actually. So first up, for curl boxes, we include these package inserts. So they include step-by-step guides as well as a video guide link. And this is to tell you how to use everything inside the box. So let's go ahead and corner these because I'm not paying like 30 extra bucks just to get them cornered when I can do it myself and get somewhat of an arm workout out of it. There we go. Perfect. Stunning. No, literally, these probably cost like to order, I can't remember how many I ordered, but it's like $40 for the order of these inserts, and then it's like an additional $30 just to corner them. I'm like, why is it like the same price? You guys are just cutting the fabric, and I'm sure it's all cutting the paper, and I'm sure it's all automated. So yeah. So let's go ahead and put this in here. Now, next up for the curl box, you get 2 oversized scrunchies or 3 minis. And if you want different designs, let me know in the order notes. If you want minis in your box, let me know in the order notes. But Michelle here left me no notes, which means that they get the OG scrunchies, which the original scrunchies include in the curl box is blue and purple tie-dye, velvet, and royal blue silk. And again, if you want different designs or a different color, let me know in the order notes. Or if you want a bow or a headband instead of a scrunchie, I'm also happy to do that. So let's go ahead and get the royal blue in here, and let me get that out of the inventory, because I keep them in the inventory until I pack these curl orders, because or else I'll forget. Yet again today, I can't spell royal. I did the exact same mistake yesterday. Yes, I'm already running out of royal blue silk, but I just ordered some, so hopefully it comes here very soon because I have like a few left, not very many. Okay, whoa, loud sound. Thank you for the roses. That scared me. Thank you, Daisy, for the roses. I don't know if you guys heard that. It never makes a sound. Wow, very loud. Maybe my sound is on? I don't know. So we have the blue and purple tie-dye velvet next up in the curl box. And now, next up, they get a silk bonnet. And we have new and improved silk bonnets, which I must grab. There we go. Okay. So we have the silk bonnet as well as the curl towels. So these curl towels are hand sewn by me, and they are to dry your hair after the shower. So essentially your hair is dried directly on top of your head like this, and all your hair is on top of your head right here, which means it dries in a curly shape instead of normal methods which would straighten out and frizz out your hair. And that microfiber usually really frizzes out hair instead of keeping the curls. So the t-shirt towel fabric helps you keep all the curls and keeps all the moisture in your hair, but doesn't leave it all damp. So next up in your curl box, you get a silk bonnet, and these are our new and improved ones. They are adjustable with a band. This is my #1 requirement for my bonnets to stay on my head all night long, because if it doesn't have the band, this band, and if it doesn't have this band, then it won't stay on my head. So these are new and improved bonnets made to stay on your hair on your head all night long, because I hate waking up in the middle of the night trying to find my bonnet. That very rarely happens now, but I hate when it does happen. Okay, so lastly for your curl box, you get shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream. And am I out? No? Oh my goodness, I still have a few more. I just filled so many of these up, but then I shipped out so many curl box orders, so I'm glad I still have some of these. But this is shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream. These are all hand pumped into all these bottles by me. It takes me forever, but these are all vegan, natural hair products, and I use them every day on my hair. Absolutely love them, and highly recommend testing them out. If you don't want to get the full curl box and you just want the products, on my website I do have 10-ounce bottles of all 3 of them in a trio pack or separately, so you guys can grab that if you're not wanting to grab the entire box. But the box is a better deal, just throwing that out there. You do get $75 worth of product, all for just $30 right now. It is currently on a mega sale. I did drop the price recently, so it's on a mega sale for now. And if you don't know why I'm selling kind of curl products, what is a scrunchie brand, I am trying to expand into the kind of curl world, and I am very passionate about this because I struggled so much with my hair growing up, and I want to create a brand that actually represents people that struggle with their curls and don't just have it easy, you know? I didn't know I had curly hair, so that was the #1 issue. So I want to prevent that so no one else has to struggle like I did, not knowing that they even had curls. So that's why I created the Curl Box, and I'm hoping to expand it into its own business, hopefully very soon. But for now, we're trying to figure out how to put these new boxes together. I just got these in yesterday. We packed 2 orders yesterday, and my dad folded one of the boxes, so now it's my turn to figure these out. So let's go ahead and put this in. And we got another order. Thank you again. Truly appreciate it. You guys are the best. So again, if you didn't know, if you order while I'm live, you do get a free scrunchie included with the order. So get your orders in while I'm live for that free scrunchie deal. Okay, great news. First step, semi-done. I need this to clip into place. There we go. Okay, perfect. Step 1 done. We have a box shape. That's goal #1. And now goal #2, I need to fold this in. You guys can see how much I'm struggling with this. Okay, there we go. We have a box shape. Look at that, we did it. Okay, let's go ahead and put our curl box in here. Hopefully this does not fling off of here. And our curl box fits perfectly into here. Look at that. Look at that. And this is it for Monica's order. So now we can go ahead, close this up. But I did have a slight delay with shipping their order, so I am going to include a little I'm sorry scrunchie. So for their I'm sorry scrunchie, I'm going to go with, let's see, actually I'm going to go with one of these. These are better. Where are my fun ones? I had so many of them. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go with one of these as my little I'm sorry scrunchie for delaying their order ever so slightly because I was waiting for stuff for the curl box. So now that we have that, I put it in the wrong place. Everywhere's the wrong place. Okay, there we go. I'm putting it there. Perfect. Let's go ahead and close this all on up now and ship this on off. So these boxes are so much easier to close. If you guys saw me trying and struggling to close those other boxes, you know how much easier this is now. All that's left is to just scotch tape the sides because you can see there are slight holes on the sides, so I don't want anything getting in there, although it's all in a box. So let's go ahead and grab our tape, and I am very excited. I have custom tape on the way. I literally, like 3 days ago, was like, custom tape is way too expensive. But then I found a brand that actually has it for a reasonable price. And I can't wait to test out. I think it's going to look so cute on these boxes. I also got a custom stamp saying Enchanted Curl. So I think that's also going to look really cute on these boxes. So be on the lookout. We have a lot of branding coming. So your curl boxes will be shipped in style very soon. So today we did not fuck up the box like I did yesterday. Yesterday I like ripped a piece of this tape off and then it was just white. Oops. So there's that. Let's go and slap on the label for this order and we can go ahead and ship this on off finally to Michelle. So if you guys have any questions while I'm live, let me know. And don't forget, if you order while I'm live, you do get a free scrunchie included with your order. So get your orders in while I'm live for a free scrunchie deal. And again, don't forget to grab yourself a curl box. You get it in these fun mint green new boxes that I just got. So get your orders in for the curl box for a fun mail day. So let's go ahead and move on to our next order. And I need to put this back. I don't got any more boxes in this room right now. I'm going to have to go fetch more boxes to pack more curl orders tonight. So next up, our next order here is for Kelly. And they got not 1, not 2, but 3 of our 2-for-1 scrunchie deal. And they left me no notes, which means it's free for all for me. So let's go ahead and grab a big bag and start packing up Kelly's order. So again, let me know if anyone has any questions. And don't forget, if you place an order within the next 30 minutes, you do get a free scrunchie included with the order. So get your orders in within the next 30 minutes for a free scrunchie included with your order. So first up, I'm going to go with our classics. I'm going to go with these two. So I typically include these in a 2-for-1 deal whenever there's no notes, if I feel like it's right, and I feel like it's right for this one. So I'm going to include this one first up. So that's one of the 2-for-1 deals. Next up, I'm going to go with one of our fall ones, which I have a ton of, and one of our Halloween ones, which I also have a ton of. So next one is going to be these two. And then lastly, let's see. For the last one, I think I'm going to go with something from our inventory. That's hard. Okay, I think I'm going to go with our froggy one. And then, so we're going to go with the Surf and Frog one. Glitter scrunchies. I do have glitter scrunchies. Let me know if you want to see them. We have our sparkle scrunchies. So many of them in stock right now. Actually, we have white, black, red, blue, purple sparkle, my favorite. A lavender, a blue purple. Wait, I said blue purple. I meant blue pink. That's my favorite. And we also have a blue purple, a jade, and a blue. We have a lot of those right now. So lastly for this order, I need another scrunchie, and I actually need two. So for their last one, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, we have all the scrunchies for their 2-for-1 scrunchie deal. So I went with these two, and these two, and then also their free scrunchie. I went with the buffalo sunflower because I have so many of those. So if you want a buffalo sunflowers or free scrunchie, let me know in the order notes. I have like hundreds of them because I accidentally ordered way too much fabric of it. Oops. So let's go ahead and pack this all on up now for Kelly's order. Ship this all on off. So again, if you're just joining me on in, don't forget to get your orders in within the next 30 minutes for a free scrunchie deal. And don't forget to check out and get your curl boxes. And if you don't know what the curl box is, it is essentially a curl routine in a box. 7 different products, valued at over $75, all for just $30 right now on the TikTok shop or my website. So get yours in for the curl box if you haven't already. There's that for Kelly. Let's go ahead, close all this, and ship it on off. I don't currently have teal solid color scrunchies. I do have one of our teal scrunchies in a design one, but I don't have any solid color ones right now, unfortunately. So if you guys want to take use of the same 2-for-1 scrunchie deal, you guys can order it on my website to get basically 4 for the price of 1. Or I do also have it on my TikTok shop. I just pinned it on the TikTok shop. So here's that's for Kelly, ready to go out the door. So let's go and slap this on. Off it goes. So here's one of our teal scrunchies. Also, I can grab it. There we go. So here's our teal mountains and camper scrunchie. There's that teal one. And then this is our blue pink sparkle. I keep on calling it blue purple. Blue pink sparkle. Can you still message you even though you've already placed an order about the free scrunchie? Yes, definitely. Just send me a message through TikTok shop or send me an email, and I can definitely add that note to your order. It's not a problem at all. So yeah, here's blue pink sparkle. This is my personal favorite out of our sparkle scrunchies. I'm gonna go ahead and pin it because I love it. And I put it on the live. How nice of me to do that to myself. So there's those scrunchies. So again, you all have 30 minutes left to get your orders in for a free scrunchie to be included with the order. So don't forget to get your orders in with the next 30 minutes for that free scrunchie deal. And don't forget to check out the curl box while you're at it. If you have frizzy, wavy, textured, or curly hair, this is for you. If you have waves or curls after the shower when your hair's wet, this is for you. If you don't even know you have curly hair but you have waves or curls after the shower, this is especially especially for you. So the curl box is made from my own struggles with my own curly hair. It's not spectacular today, but you can see some curls in there. It was in a bun all day long, and now it's out. It wasn't stunning today, but it is on the weekends, and you guys can probably see some videos of my curls. But all of our curl boxes come with shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream, all hand pumped by me. These are all vegan, all natural products made mostly with rice protein and shea butter, which are amazing for your curls. I use it every day. Then it includes a t-shirt curl towel. This is to dry your hair after the shower in a curly shape. Then we include a silk bonnet, and this is the old one. Our new and improved one is so much better. Then lastly, your curl box includes 2 scrunchies, a silk one and a design one. And if you want minis, I can include minis. If you want different designs, let me know in the order notes. And if you want minis, I'll include 3 minis instead of the 2 oversized ones. If you want bows or anything else instead, I can also do that. At the bottom there, I do also have a step-by-step guide on how to use everything, as well as there is a video guide on how to use everything in the box, and a step-by-step curl routine by me. So that is the curl box. So if you haven't grabbed yourself one already, go ahead and do so. I forgot to pin it. Just pinned it. So check out the curl box if you haven't already, and all your support on the curl box does truly put me one step closer to launching Enchanted Curl. And if you don't know, I'm trying to launch a separate brand called Enchanted Curl, which is essentially going to be based off of this, but then turn into so much more because I already have so many ideas for the curl box and other things. So all your support is truly appreciated. So check out the curl box if you haven't already. Basically your solution to a bad curl routine, because you probably have a bad curl routine. So this is an easy curl routine that's actually possible to do every day. So yeah, grab your curl boxes. So that'll be it for today's live. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. So don't forget, you guys have 30 minutes left to get your orders in for a free scrunchie if you include the order. I hope you all enjoyed live, and I will see you all next time. Again, 30 minutes left to get your orders in. If you have any requests for the free scrunchie or any requests for the curl box. I hope y'all enjoyed live. Thank you again for joining on in. 30 minutes left for free scrunchie.